All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. I hope you're doing great. Today, I have the astrology group, my birth chart astrology group. We're going to be talking about secondary progressions. We're going to be talking about timing, all kinds of cool stuff. So, if you want to jump on and understand how to time things in your life or know what's coming in your life, jump on to that. There's a link below. All right, let's see where we're going today. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. Transformation. Wow, good things coming, darlings. Good things coming. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. This can be like a new tribe or a new group of people. A fresh new way of living emerges. Wow. Okay. Some of you may have thought that going through, I've been seeing a lot of these in the readings lately about endings and new beginnings, like happening like on top of each other. And, you know, people leaving and people showing up almost like in a play when someone leaves, someone moves off stage, another person comes on stage. There's something like that. And there's two rainbows. Look at this. The beginning and the end. Rainbow blessings and the fellow travelers. So this is the beginning of the rainbow, and this is the end of the rainbow. So there's something here, rainbow blessings, something here about like a pot of gold, or they're worth their weight in gold, or something like that. Some of you could be opening up to a lot of abundance coming in. All right, a lot of abundance, and I mean a lot. I just keep getting this growing feeling. Like creeping decimalism. When you have so much money in an account, it just keeps accruing interest, and it's like it just keeps bringing in money and bringing in money and bringing something like that, like real wealth or real abundance. At least the feeling of it, of being super lucky. Yep, look at this. High priestess, the sun. Wow. The Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Magician. Oh my word. Okay. Look at that. Tower, death, and then okay. So this is one instance when these are followed by abundance. Super sudden, but it's not really sudden. It's not. It's like, okay, I'm aligning with my intuition. Look at this. This is like ease. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just being who I am. Look at this Emperor and the Magician. I'm speaking my truth. I'm being myself. I'm just aligned with who I am. Boom. That's what brings in abundance. 100%. So this big change coming, normally I'd be like, wow, that's kind of loud, but it's almost like you land in a pile of awesomeness. Okay. Yay, what a good. Okay, let's keep going here. I mean, what else do you have to say about that? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Some of you have come from a place, Four of Swords, where everything has been a struggle. Everything has been a struggle. Other people draining you. Like, everything is a problem. Everything is a struggle. I remember living in a different place when I first moved back to Maine. And after a while, like I knew it was time to go. I was renting a place and I knew it was time to go. Like everything seemed to fall and break in my hands. Everything seemed to require two hands. Okay. Like I couldn't have something under my arm and just pick something up or open a door. Like everything required me to put something down and two hands. And I'm like, why does everything take two hands? Why is this such a struggle? So I'm saying that like figuratively or metaphorically, why does everything take two hands? Why does everything have to be difficult? This is not difficult. Look at this. This is not difficult. Sun, Nine of Cups. And it's all stemming from that High Priestess energy. That really being in your central alignment. So your spiritual alignment. Maybe you've done a lot of clearing. Maybe you've just removed a lot of things out of your life. This feels to me like things have been a challenge or things have been hard. It's like, I don't want that anymore. Three of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Swords, like that, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of conversation here. I feel like you've been afraid to be yourself completely, be authentic, afraid of hurting other people's feelings. And I just get like, this is almost like zero fucks given. I'm just going to do what I am authentically drawn to, aligned with. I'm on my spiritual path. I'm doing my work. I'm getting good ideas. I'm having interesting conversations. The Seven of Swords is, I almost feel like some of you are sneaking away from the old life. And like, yeah, you're going to leave some people behind, sneaking away. But in reality, you're already in the energy of the new life. Death and transformation have already happened. You could be staying in an old situation because you're like, how long do I have to stay here before I can escape? How long do I have to pretend that I still, it's kind of like when you get a new job and you've been in a place where you're like, this is not for me. How long after I get the offer for the job do I have to pretend like this is still my job? And it's getting shorter and shorter. And I feel like, people right away, quit jobs when they get the job that they want. And it's like, boom. But it's not really about not giving notice, or it's not about doing whatever the right thing is. It's really more about, you can't hide this anymore. Like, your true authenticity is seeping through the cracks. You are no longer going to be able. Okay. I'm getting Office Space in my head right now, that movie Office Space, where he figures out how to get out of being in this dreadful job that he has. And he figures out, that kind of creeping decimalism thing I was talking about, interestingly enough. If you haven't watched Office Space, please do. So you'll know what I'm talking about. But he just relaxes into it, doesn't give a fuck. And everything kind of like is easy then. When he's resisting it, when other people are resisting it, that's when there's clashes and difficulties. I feel like it's a metaphor for living, where you just relax into something. You just relax into it. Now, do I know he was stealing from the company? Yes, I do. I'm not suggesting that you do that, but I am saying that there's something here about just being comfortable in your skin that is going to make everything just unfold for you in such a positive way. Like, stop trying to shore up somebody else. Stop trying to be codependent. Stop trying to manage the team. Okay. If these two people don't get along, stop trying to worry about where they're sitting and who's going to be saying what and all of that. Just like, who cares? Don't care. And it's like, how long do I have to pretend before I can move on? This could be a love relationship. How long do I have to pretend that I don't want to hurt their feelings or something like that? How long do I have to pretend that this date is even working before I could just be like, you know what? This isn't working for me. Just stand up and leave. Like, how long? The Ace of Swords, I'm going to clarify a few of these cards here. Judgment. Wow. Judgment, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah. This is, I feel like you're learning a lot from this situation. This situation that you're going toward is going to be happy and joyful and abundant, no doubt about that. But there is something here about learning the lessons of the past, okay, and seeing yourself as you used to be before this transition took place, or before you really stepped into your power. And you kind of see the glimmers of that every once in a while. So the truth is a little bit hard to take, that we're like, yeah, yeah, I did that. Or, yeah, like really taking responsibility for our actions is the thing that's going to move us forward. And this 10 of Cups, I just love the direction you're going in. So the more authentic you can be, the more real you are. There's something that it's humble. Okay. This is about being humble because I am getting that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups is like big sun energy. And other people can, not be super psyched that you're doing so well. So you might need to learn, I don't know, learn. You probably are capable of this already, but there's something about like, hey, everything is going so well for me. And I'm just going to like ground myself in the reality of that peace instead of like um being so out there with it. There's something very internal about this, right? The moon. There's something very healing about this, about knowing where you're going, feeling solid in what you're doing, knowing that things are going to expand for you. I just see it. I just can see it. So, why is this 7 of Swords here? Is this talking about sneaking away? Why is the 7 of Swords here? The Hermit, the King of Wands, oh, the Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. No, it's not about sneaking away. It's about clarity in the midst of confusion. I just feel like at some point you just got clarity. Okay? You just knew it. And you just knew that you were on the right path and knew that you were aligned. Now, this can be happening within the next month. I am seeing a week to a month. There's something about Gemini time that is, we have a new moon, today, a new moon in Gemini happening right now. Okay. And that new moon about planting the seeds authentically, humbly, okay? Aligning with the energy, being like, thank you, this is so amazing. It's not to like keep the gods from, you know, um, hitting you with lightning or knocking you down a peg or anything like that. That's not what this is about. This is about true, authentic gratitude. This is awesome. Thank you. This is amazing. For reals. And just allowing this, some of you even might have been on an upswing and some of the old habits kicked in. And so it's just been delayed. Some of you have been waiting for this to happen, but still in the old energy. And so it's not unfolding. Get into the new energy. New moon in Gemini. It's time to open up. Time to open up to your authenticity. All right, we're going to keep going with this reading. If this is for you, there's a link below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.